Hey, what's up guys? This is Lev from No 2 Gaming. I am bringing you a Diablo 3 Demon Hunter playthrough. The catch is, though, this is old footage, and it's pretty novelty, and my disclaimer is that it's also live commentary. So don't hate on it too hard. It's pretty old. I skimmed through most of it. Obviously, the information, it doesn't hold completely true to the new game release, but, you know, we can always look back at this and be like, well, this is what Diablo could have been like. I hope you guys like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you later. I want to check things out, and not only that, but it seems that money or gold, the Diablo currency, is going to have a more significant value than it has in the past, where you'll actually need gold for crafting and creating new items and things like that. So it's a good idea just to keep turning. Every time you see one, make sure you're picking up that gold. The new implication of companions, I haven't gotten any yet, but I'll show you once I do. That these guys will actually just run around and pick up gold for you instead of you having to run over to it.
The infamous Tristram Cathedral. I am close to the fallen star now.
And then you'll see that there's checkpoints now. Checkpoints sort of act like waypoints in the sense that if you die or leave the game or something, that this is the area you'll be returned to.
This is where the star fell. My quarry must be near.
There's also a lot of interactive objects such as that, the chandelier that falls that you can activate if you want to. That'll do damage to the mobs, but won't hurt you or any of your party.
We thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me!
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
Animation's a little weird for that.
My hatred is too low.
I'm just gonna hit on this in case someone decides to watch the video and they're like, oh yeah, that makes sense now. It's a desecrated shrine. Desecrated as in it's been tainted, befouled, messed with, and once was holy. So when you hit it, shrine restored means no longer desecrated. That's why it says that. A lot of people always, I don't know, I saw a couple posts on the forums, on the Diablo 3 forums, like, why is it desecrated? I don't understand. Why does it say shrine restored? Well, that's because it was desecrated, and you restored it. Hence why you were blessed. Sorry, I just want to do that, get out of it.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
So I don't. I'm sorry if that's what some people don't want to hear, like listen to all that lore or whatnot. But for people who do want to see what they're missing out in beta, like all the possible lore spoilers and stuff like that, that's what I'm doing it for. You can always just skip through. It's not that big of a deal. Also, I know from D2, D1 as well that you would usually play with the entire map HUD over, but if I do so and I try and move, it actually works as a grab slide function. Kind of inconvenient because we're all used to playing like this, but you're given the minimap, so I think that helps out a lot. And you can also hit tab. I think there's a way to zoom in and out of the minimap too, to make it a little bit bigger. I don't know whether or not that's going to help with the functionality or not, since you won't be able to like look immediately to the middle of the screen where your character's at and see where an enemy, or when you're like looking for something you're questing where it's immediately at. You have to look up to the top right. Whether or not that'll be an issue, I'm not really too concerned. If you can adapt, then you should be fine. If you want to go cry about it, go play Diablo 2.
Flee, you filth!
Another nice little oh, hello. I'll get down to him in a second. But yeah, the pulverized, or like sometimes you get massacre, killing spree, stuff like that. It's just like a combo of like how many enemies you've killed. Gives you a little bonus XP. It adds kind of towards the arcade standpoint of the game, which I'm a fan of, because it just makes you feel like, yeah, hell yeah, I just whooped the shit out of those guys. But yeah, nice little addition to it, and makes it seem a little more fast-paced and a little more rewarding for killing those monsters. Because sometimes it gets kind of tedious. You do so many X amount of runs and stuff, and am I doing well? Is this going